Hello, cuties. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Sooth coming in 98 Tobeans. I see a Fishy. Hi, Fishy. Hi, Inari. Hi, Mod. Oh my goodness. Miha getting the first? How we doing, folks? How we doing? Happy third day. It is Thurs of day. It's almost the weekend. Glad. So close, but so far. We I didn't click first? Who got first then? Mod got first. I'm sorry, I just saw an M. I just saw an M. I thought it was Miha. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm just like a little guy. I'm just a little guy, you know? Also, I need to check really fast that the YouTube stream is working on YouTube and that I can't hear music. I'm checking on my phone like a little goblin. 1 second. Can I hear myself? Yeah, okay, I can hear myself, but no music. Cool. I'm suffering, still sick, and studying for an exam. Oh, Fishy, I'm so sorry. That is horrible. Horrible suffering. Horrible suffering that you're experiencing right now, honestly. I can't believe they've done this to you. It's horrible. Hi, Octogen. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Got 45 toe beans. Got so many beans. Oh my goodness. Everybody waking up and getting so many toe beans. Speaking of, I should get my toe bean today. Gotta get the daily bean. Very importante. Oh, I have 63 beans. Excellent. That's so many beans. Patty Cake Place, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Oh, guys, I have crap. I pinned the YouTube. I'm okay playing with Redstone. Let's go. Hi, super fast. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. I have a 15 stream. Oh my god, 15 stream streak is crazy, Mod. That's absolutely bananas. Okay, so Flatpixel sent me a message today. The okay, I think Zan did not understand my message. I'm getting so distracted. Oh my god, it's not my fault. But Flatpixel today sent me a YouTube video link for the video of their mini game that they made that I played with them. Just finished my first skeleton farm. Oh, congratulations. That's so exciting. Here's the link if you guys want to watch. It was really entertaining. This was super fun. I made a YouTube video of me doing these runs, doing this mini game like a few months ago. But if you want to watch the perspective of other people playing, you should absolutely click that and go check it out. And also, Flatpixel's amazing. A very talented minigame map maker and super flat player. And it was super fun. The video is really funny. There's like a random portion of it where I'm talking about hoarding wheels of cheese in Skyrim. So if you like that. Thank you for grabbing the daily bean. Oh, my head is so stuffed up today. Guys, I think you're getting me sick. No scary game stream? Lol. What scary game stream? Cheese Fiend? Yo, who else played Skyrim and became a sneak thief because that is the life, and then you just ended up with 5,000 wheels of cheese in your house and it crashed your game? Anyone else experience that, or was it just me? Don't blame me. I just got out over COVID and now dealing with a head cold. I feel very sniffly today. I blame all of you getting me sick through the chat. Alright? It was all of you, not me. Fishy's gonna lurk. Bye, Fishy. You've been covering your cough, I swear. I don't believe you. I feel sniffly, and it's Fishy's fault. Blaming us? Yes. I would blame you. You know what? I want to change the music, actually. Oh, frick. Heck, scrum. Frick. I'm drinking water to try to get my head to unsniffle. Let's see. Do we want to listen to West African High Life, 90s hip hop, classical bangers, electro swing, evil music to scheme and plot to? Let's go for 90s hip hop. It says scary game stream on your screen. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is the sub goal. Like last sub goal was soup stream, where we did the soup stream. Evil music to scheme and plot to, please. Okay, we can do that. 1 second. Villainous classical music for scheming and plotting. Here we go. Here's villainous evil music to scheme and plot to. I don't think we can spread that kind of virus via the computer small. I don't know. You guys keep talking about being sick. I'm feeling sniffly. I feel like you might have gotten me sick. Yeah, the scary game stream. Oh my god. Yes. I'm scared. I'm scared. Carter Rose, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Here, we'll listen to dramatic, evil, villainous music for scheming and plotting. Wait, that joke might have been in another chat. I'm confused. Sooth, I'm scared. What are you talking about? But no, I'm just saying that I think maybe it might be based on no evidence whatsoever, but based on me being a little sniffly, it might have been you guys getting me sick via the screen. Because you were talking about your germs, and now I have them. I think that was hot dish. Disregard. But what if I want to regard? What if I specifically wish to regard that comment? I have not been sick for years, not me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. We need more andesite. Drug Design, welcome in. How you doing today? Sorry, I'm really bad at looking at the YouTube chat. Please forgive. I'm a horrible little gremlin. If I'm not answering YouTube chat, just punch me in the head, please. But, like, friendly way. You know, like, in a friendly sort of way. Smile. Cinder! Hi, Cinder. I'm hygienic. If you want to indulge in moaning over Ian McGregor, I will try to dissuade you. Based. Hi, Cinder. How you feeling? Yeah, you guys are giving me the sniffles. It's all of your faults. Do I have any more andesite? I do have a tiny bit of andesite. Just like a smidgen. See, doesn't this feel like appropriate music to scheme and plot to? Ow. I feel like it feels appropriate. Also, how is the volume of the music? It feels kind of loud to me, but like I also feel like it's probably fine. Tchaikovsky slaps. I agree. This is very good for scheming and plotting. Couldn't have been me. I was locked up in the hospital getting my rock collection I kept in my gallbladder stolen. I want rocks. Is this next song playing? Hello? Is it just really quiet? Okay, it was just really quiet. Did get discharged last night? Oh good, they let you out? Oh, I mean, you know, maybe, you know, they should, keep you in there. Keep us safe from you. I mean, what? No, I'm sorry. I don't want the medical system to kidnap Cinder. That would be bad. I mean, actually, please take him. Help. I mean, what? Glad to hear you're home, though, homie. Hope you're feeling better. Ooh, Cinder's got 32 toe beans? That's like so many beans. So guys, I'm trying to figure out this whole multi-streaming thing in like a better way because my setup was not really cohesive. So we're multi-streaming on YouTube, and I applied for TikTok multi-streaming. I have yet to be approved. And then I think I'm also gonna do vertical YouTube, but my computer is like not super happy with me running this many things. So we'll see how it goes. If I had to, I think I would choose... Hanna, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I think I would probably choose the TikTok vertical. But in terms of the multi... But I don't know. Like, I just go here, you know what I mean? I feel like this looks good, though. Just download more RAM. You're so right. This looks good for, like, starting of a little barn. Then we have to make, like, a little path. Oof? Oh, oof in terms of Cinder getting their gallbladder stolen. Right. That checks out. Alright, have you guys had enough villainous music to scheme and plot to? Can I go back to 90s hip-hop? Or do you need more villainous music for scheming and plotting? Enjoy your rookie. No? All caps? No? What do you mean no? No, you haven't had enough, or no, you need more? You're not being very clear. Help. They do be scheming? I do be scheming, honestly. I haven't had my fill? Okay, that's fine. Just as long as we're clear. Oh. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, so then, now that we've done this, I think we need to put like a little roof on this bad boy. But I do feel like it's a little short, mayhaps. So I think we'll go up and make it a little taller. Like, we'll add like a roof, but like maybe like a hay loft or something. Add a row of stone. Or another floor. Yeah, I'm gonna add another floor, I think. We're gonna add like a loft. It's like a little too short, you know? That's a sheep. That's not where I go. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Definitely a professional. This music is making me want to listen to, like, Studio Ghibli music, you know? Just generally making me want to listen to Ghibli. She doesn't. I do know what I'm doing, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. Rude. Wow. Daddy does stink like a sheep? No, I do not. This is crazy. I am being framed. I'll have you know. Ow, I know, that's what I'm saying. I literally was almost so toxic just now. I was like, I was gonna yell at Cinder, like, Cinder, take you and your gallbladder was have an ass out of here. And then I was like, you know what, that's kind of mean. Like, but now, maybe I will bully Cinder. Stinky, smelly cat. Wow. I'm getting bullied. It's fine. It's like that some days. What? What? That'd be a very PA thing to say. Take that back. This is a good state, okay? I don't want to hear it. It's a good state. I'll have you know that this is a good one. Hot mess? No. I'm a good kitty. Never done a bad thing ever. One's in chat to doubt. Confused blinking. Do we think that is good? I think that's good. I think if we put a roof on it like this, then we're probably fine. It doesn't have to be huge. That's what she said. Oh, I need to fix this down here. This has been bothering me for, like, days. Ow. Yes, Lacrimosa. This is a good song. I do really like this song. Where can I put this lightning rod that it won't negatively impact my ability to do things? Let's just put this bad boy up here. What are you doing up here? I don't know what these villagers are doing. That's a not me problem. Hello, Wally. Good morning. This is Wally, everyone. He's like a little guy. Look at him. Look at his little eyes. Here, you know what? Let's give Wally something to do. There we go. I love him. He is adorable. There he goes. Off he goes. That's not where any of that goes, sir. You know what? He'll figure it out. He's fine. He's an adult. He'll figure it out. I think I want maybe some dark oak if I have it. I do have a little bit of dark oak. I think that might be good for making the lining of the roof. Now, really the question is, what outline do we want to use? I think I want something kind of rounded. I don't want it to be super steep, so I think like kind of a rounded gable. Is that what that's called when a roof is rounded like that? Like a gabled roof? Is that what that's called? Help. Architecture people? Anybody? I don't know the answer. Yes. Oh, thank you. Perfect. I love it when people know the answer. Okay, that's what we want to do. The gable is the flat end of the house, I think. Okay, but Bog said yes. And, like, people wouldn't go on the internet and tell lies, so obviously that's accurate. Obviously. You can call me Lily. Oh, good to know. Thank you. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. How you doing? You've been up since 4:30 in the morning? Oh, dang. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. Mayhaps. That is pointy. That is not what I wanted. Guys, do you guys know about the rats? Do you know about the ballet rats? Do you know what I'm talking about? In the Nutcracker? Like, the big scary rats. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Which rats? The rats in the Nutcracker ballet. Yes. I really feel like it's not Christmas unless I see... This is... I don't know why I thought of this, but this music for some reason reminded me of it. I feel like it's not Christmas until I see a video of those, like, horrifying 6-foot-tall rats on my, For You page. You know what I mean? Then I'm like, oh, okay. Now I get to get into the Christmas season. I just saw a rat the size of a grown man. You go to bed at 9:30? Oh, so you have about an hour left. Then I feel like it's really Christmassy, you know? Because now I've seen this horrifying rat creature. Can I put a stair here? I'm not good at roofs. No. Oh no? Oh no to my comment, or oh no to the rats? Or oh no to making a roof? Thank you for the follow, Lily. I appreciate it. Hear me out on the rats, okay? Hear me out. They're very festive. None of the above? Why do you guys hate fun? I don't understand. I love your house. Thank you. It is actually a sheep farm. This is our little wool farm. Our wool is collected down here with hopper minecarts. So it's just like a nice little farm. So we have plenty of colorful wool. And, you know, we're just trying to get set up. We're still kind of early in the game. This is our starter area. We've built some little hobbit holes. Everyone's a party pooper. I love fun. Wait, who's being a party pooper? Oh no, it's me realizing I've completely... This floor design? Oh no. So this is technically our house. It's just a little hole in the wall, like hobbit hole. Very early starter. We're gonna probably build a castle up here as our new house, air quotes. But I like to build actual buildings around my farms and make them look pretty. So like this sheep farm, starting to look cute, putting a little barn over it. Little cute entrance to a cactus farm in here. Just a small one. And cute little entrance to what is actually a sugarcane farm back here. How many days are you in? About 350? Yeah, 359 days in. So it's a pretty early world. We just recently beat the dragon. I had a much longer hardcore world, like longer term hardcore world, but I actually died not too long ago. So we're still kind of getting set up in this new world. How do we feel about this roof line, folks? I actually feel like that's not terrible. In my Heart World, I'm on day 3000. Oh, congratulations. That's really good. That's awesome. You're way in there. Roofing and lining. But do we like it? It's not very rounded. I kind of wanted it to be more rounded, but that's not really working out. But I don't hate this roof line. I might just keep this, actually. I kind of like it. Like, it doesn't look bad by any means, you know? Hi, Black Cloud. Welcome in, cutie. How you doing? I hate this floor. Cries forever. What's wrong with your floor? What's wrong with it? Sooth, you just gotta send pictures of this so-called floor. You know? It's not gonna work? Well, show us. Prove it. Scrum. Everybody be scrumming out here. Alright, and then slab, and then stair, and then slab, slab. So, slab. Then stair. Wait, is this stair? Slab? Wait. Okay, yeah, I did this wrong. Maybe I'll do a herringbone design instead? How does one do a herringbone design in Minecraft on a floor? Hello, sorry I'm late. I started watching the Game Awards and I never really stopped. Oh, hi Monarch. Welcome in. You're not late. There's really no such thing as being late to a Twitch stream. Like, you get here when you get here, and if you can't, like, if you're busy and you got stuff going on and you don't show up, then, like, still, that's okay. You know what I mean? I don't ever want anybody to feel like, oh, I missed Smo's stream. She's gonna be mad. Like, nah. Do your thing, homie. Do a ton of series of L shapes. Interesting. Okay. Smo's only a half an hour in, so you're perfect. Yeah, we just started, really. Three blocks in a line with two over. Interesting. I think I like this, by the way. I think this looks really good. Is this a thunderstorm? Or is it just raining? It's just raining. There. That does need to change because of that roof. kind of like it better. I might put a upside down stair here though, or like a slab. I might, let me see. This is one of my favorite classical pieces. I love this piece. I am so with you. What if we put a trap door here? What if we did like a chocolate trap door there? Ow. Well, okay, I made a mistake. Because the reason I'm doing this is because this one, as you can see, needs something to go over that log. I don't necessarily want it to be a full slab. I think a chocolate trapdoor is fine. Yeah, that looks actually better, I think. It was too chunky before. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So, stair. Slab, slab. It is very annoying to do this sometimes. And then stair, slab, slab again. Stair, slab. Slab. My slab! That's fine. Okay. And then chocolate trapdoor, because we need to cover that up. Well, actually, first stair, because it's hard to put that chocolate trapdoor there without it. And then slab, slab. Again. Schlappity, schlappity. Done in the most ridiculous method. Then stair again. And then slab, slab. Slab. This is so silly. But it works. Where was that? I dropped the chocolate thing down here. I think I found it, actually. Maybe I have it. Wendigo fan, hello, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you. We are currently working on building a barn around our sheep farm. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. Very important to grab your daily bean. Ow. How did you die in hardcore? I smashed my face into a wall. Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. Very important to grab your daily bean. The bean police are watching at all times. They are telling the Santa Paws if you've been naughty or nice, and if you've been getting your daily beans. So you gotta make sure to get your daily bean unless you want coal in your stocking. And Santa Paws won't give you any treats, so you gotta watch out. Coal can be sold for a fortune, but then you won't get any treats, so... And you want treats, right? Obviously. I can buy treats. But Santa Paws. With the money from the coal? Business. Large business. I mean, I guess you could. It's just not the same, though. It's not the same as Santa Paws giving you treats. I'm just saying. True. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Song is so dramatic. I love it. It's perfect for scheming and plotting. I am so excited. It's basically the weekend, guys. I'm so excited. I do not wish to be thinking about work for the next 3 days. I wish to simply not. It's gonna be wonderful. Is this the way that I did this before? Was it faced in like that? So it was flat on the outside? No, it was literally the exact opposite of that. Hello, hello, welcome in. How you doing? It is actually kind of fun sometimes to just like do freeform building like this because I feel like I don't do it often enough. Good, what about you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. We're just building a barn to sort of house my sheep farm. Instead of just having a bunch of sheep in boxes out in the open, we are putting a barn up because it'll look nicer. And I'm occasionally accidentally flying into things. That looks cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we finished the walls and kind of the base part yesterday, and now we're putting the roof on. It's just meant to be like a cozy little barn. Actually, I think it's turning out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I like the blending options. Oh, thank you. Hello, hello. True Gamer, hello, how you doing? Oh, we're getting a lot of new people today. Alright, guys, I've had enough music for scheming and plotting. I'm sorry. We're going back to hip-hop. I've had enough. I've listened to enough. You got your scheming and your plotting. We're gonna listen to something else, okay? Do you post on YouTube? I do have a YouTube. If you do !YouTube, it'll bring up my YouTube link. We're also multi-streaming on YouTube right now, but we only have the music on the Purple app. I'm sorry, Soothe. I need higher energy. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello. You know, I have to have hype. I also play on an SMP. I play on the Homie server. It is Zandingo, Lime Cookie, and Jamal's patron server. I really enjoy Homie server, actually. But mostly on stream, you play on the Hardcore World. We do occasionally work on stuff on Homie server. I have a very large organic build on the Homie server, actually. And we're currently working on a new organic, like a big monster, basically, on Homie server. This song is absolutely funny to me for absolutely no reason. It's a good song. I guess we could pop in really quick on Homie and look at the Kraken if we wanted to. I really need to make like a Raiders video kind of jam, guys, so that I can be like, we do this, you know what I mean? Because I feel like being like, oh yeah, I have some like organics and stuff on Homie doesn't really necessarily do like the builds justice, you know what I mean? Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Can I see your best build in your hardcore world? So this is my relatively new hardcore world because I died in my old hardcore world, unfortunately. So I can show you my best build on Homie server, because it's literally my best build. Am I anywhere close to the Kraken? No, I'm out in the farm area. Oh, there's all kinds of people on. Okay, one sec. Where's the portal? These are not my redstone builds. I don't redstone. Meow. Meow. There we go. I was trying to say meow and it was fighting me. Been spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise. Alright, we don't have to go very far, thankfully. It's just right down here. Spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise. I like the avatar. Thank you. Yeah, just a little PNG tuber. I need to finish this tunnel. What is in my inventory? My inventory is a mess on this server. This is absolutely horrendous. Been spending most of life living in a gangster's paradise. Alright, we'll show off the build. This is my best build, I will say. I did this completely in hand in survival Minecraft. This is Charybdis, our beloved octopus boy. Just built completely in survival by hand from a reference picture. We did not do this in creative, literally by hand off of a picture up on the screen. That's sick. Thank you. It's so cute. I know. I love his little tentacles. He's my baby. It just took a few weeks. It only took a year. Because I'm slow. The slowest builder alive. Actually, no, that's Sand. But, you know what I mean. Only weeks. Only 52 weeks. To be fair, though, I only worked on this basically on stream. And I only stream a couple nights a week, so... 52 weeks? Yeah, how many? That's how many weeks are in a year, right? I know how many weeks are in a year. I'm an adult. That's how many, right? But yeah, this is my beautiful boy. He has a little ice house. That took a long time, actually. The ice house took forever. But yeah, he's all detailed and textured and all that kind of jazz. It's my guy. This is probably my best build, air quotes. On this same server, we're currently working on another organic that's going to be similar in scale. We're doing like a dragon in a moonlit cave kind of jam. So right now we've been working on removing a whole bunch of material in a cave to do the build in, and we're nowhere near done taking all that material out. But that's what we've been working on there. I have one other organic on this server as well. That is a sky whale. It's a whale / airship. It's kind of like steampunk, kind of cool. I can also show that off. And then I have other builds on the server as well. I'm one of those people whose builds are kind of scattered all over the place. Actually, you know what? I'll go on the nether roof. This will be faster. Ow! I'll probably be able to get the Dane build faster on the roof. My builds are kind of scattered all over the place. I have a multiplayer server I play on, like a private one with just friends. I have Homie server, obviously. This one we're on now. I have my hardcore world. I do things like one-shot SMP, which are 1 month servers where I'll build things. I build in creative too. So my stuff is sort of scattered all over the place. I don't have like one central world where everything is. Which actually I kind of want to change that. I kind of want to rebuild like a ton of my builds on my hardcore world so I can be like, it's all here. Here it is. It's all here. Like, do you play an SMP a lot? I would say I play more on the hardcore world. I played more on this SMP offline, honestly. This is sort of what I hop on to just like relax. This is my other large organic on this server. This is the whale airship. He's actually my house. All of my materials and everything are stored inside the whale. The idea being that it's transporting goods and stuff like that. It's coming to this like little station to dock. When we were building this, there was like this dinosaur craze on the server, so there's literally dinosaurs everywhere. There's pterodactyls sitting on the whale. There's a stegosaur. There's there's a T-Rex and a brachiosaur, and there's all kinds of stuff. Dinosaurs literally everywhere over here. But yeah, this is my other like major organic. Bedtime for me. Have a nice day. 07. Ouch. I keep falling off things. And then a lot of my other builds on the server is actually this castle. And these houses on the right here. I did all of this, basically. I did this with a friend called Gatekeeper, who also plays on the server. So I can build, like, things that are not just monsters. Occasionally, houses. Oh. How'd that horse get there? Oh. He's vibing. But, alright. Hardcore. Yeah, this is why I need, like, a button. I can be like, I do this! Just to make life easier. Across the way. You can do it in Batmod client? Batmod client? I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what you mean. DRE. Yeah, sorry, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. You can go from server to server without logging out. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that before. Do I think I want to strip this, I think. And then I need more dark oak. The only difference is that this is a single player world, this is not a server, so I don't think that would necessarily work. Non-binary, welcome in, how you doing? Flatpixel! Hi, Flatpixel! We were actually talking about the video you posted today earlier. I was telling people to go watch it. I was watching it at work after you sent it to me and giggling at the people's reactions to just randomly getting Ravagered from out of nowhere. Oh, nice, nice. But it's just so funny, like, people just walking, minding their own business, and they go around a corner and then just punched in the head by Ravager. Awesome. Yeah, there's some really funny parts. There are absolutely some really funny parts. Also, very impressive parts, like Half-Life 3. Oh? Yeah, like some people like just going out and getting like some unbelievably good scores, like just like right off the bat was very impressive. You're hoping for it? Oh, you're watching the Game Awards. I see, I see. Oh, I was like, what is going on? Are we thinking that's gonna get announced today then? Is that expected? The Haunted Hunt sweats, yeah. I also forgot that I had gone out and just like right off the bat gotten like multiple relics and had like such a good score my first round and then like died repeatedly over and over. I was like, yep, that checks out. Probably not hoping though. Yeah, well. Yeah, top of the table after the first round. I know. I was like, wait, I did that? I've forgotten so much of this. And then I watched myself die. And I was like, why did I sit there and do parkour on the lava parkour for so long? And basically just like get myself killed. Being stubborn. I was like, I played myself. Like, I didn't... I really did. It was so funny. Classic. It was great content. True comeback story. For real, for real. Are you winning? Hi, Sokka. I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I don't know if I'm winning, but I'm not losing. How's that? Does that help? Oh, I know why that. Oh my gosh, this is why this is wrong. I'm using nothing but slabs. Oh, small. Why are you like this? What are you building? I am building a barn to cover up our sheep farm. Okay, that's right. This is right. I need stairs. I was like, why is this wrong? I'm a goose. We can accept not losing, but it will go on your record. I can handle that. I'm fine with that. I need to make a Minecraft world that I grind on, but I can't how to play it for more than a week. Yeah, I think a lot of people have that problem, actually. Surprisingly enough, of like kind of going into a Minecraft phase for a bit and then stopping playing. I really truly think the solution to that is that you really have to personally limit yourself and how much you play. When you kind of get that Minecraft urge. If you're someone who will binge Minecraft for a couple of weeks and then not play again for a month or two or for like 6 months, you kind of have to sort of stop yourself from kind of like dopamine injecting basically all of that Minecraft desire into that like couple of days. Truly the best way to deal with that is to just be like, okay, you know what? No, I got my Minecraft in today. I'm gonna go do something else for a while, you know? Thank you for grabbing that daily bean. You got a copper golem? Yeah, that's Wally. He's cute, but he keeps scaring me. The problem is that I will be minding my own business, just like peacefully living my life, and then I'll walk into that room and Wally will be there, and I'll forget that there's like a thing in Minecraft that moves now on its own like that, and I'll just scream like a fool because he scared me and I didn't expect him to be in there. There's a couple of clips of me literally shrieking because Wally like walked in my field of vision, and I forgot he was in there. It's very ridiculous, honestly, to continually get scared by a robot. Sokka, I feel like we need to get a little bit of Repo in sometime soon. The other day I was like, oh, I haven't played Repo with everybody in a bit. I just need something to watch while they announce a bunch of games I don't really care about. Hey, that's fair. I'm happy to be your something to watch while you wait. I feel like I watched the Game Awards with people last year, but it was like a lot of stuff that I had no interest in, so I was like, whatever. Just hanging out and vibing. Yes, Repo's good. They're on a god run right now, like level 30. Oh, that's crazy. Well, then I am not hopping in, because I will not be responsible for ruining it. Because it would be me that would screw it up, and then I'd be like, well, I'm a monster. You know? I kind of want to change this. The more people, the better, though. Yeah, but I always die. Like, a lot. Flocka, you've met me. More people equals less chance to wipe. Listen, I need, like, written confirmation of this, because I don't trust myself. I die a lot in that game. I am not good at staying alive. The buffs must be crazy, though, on, like, a level 30 run if they're running... Are they doing modded? I'm assuming they're doing that thing where, like, you share the buffs. Level 30 must be absolutely unbelievable at that point. How aren't you taking any damage from the fall? Is your armor? Yes, it is the armor. I have Feather Falling 4 on my boots. Plus the general, like, protection and stuff. Feather Falling is a really good enchantment for stopping yourself from taking, like, those little amounts of damage kind of casually. It is modded. And it's nuts. We only restock crystals and top up on health at that point. That's crazy. Forgot you could have enchantments? Yeah. Enchantments are definitely game changers. That looks good. But yeah, fully enchanted armor does be making it so much better in this game. I do wish my pants didn't have Curse of Vanishing, but I'm lazy and I don't want to make new ones. Because it's expensive. Do I need... Yeah, I need more stairs. How did they get that? How did I get Curse of Vanishing on my pants? I found the pants as diamond pants in a ancient city as like part of a loot table, and I just added the rest of the enchantments on top of them. So they came with the Curse of Vanishing. But in hardcore, Curse of Vanishing doesn't really matter because the only way Curse of Vanishing could really be activated is if you died, and if you died, the world's over, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's hardcore. It just annoys me to see, like, the red text from Curse of Vanishing, but yeah, it doesn't really affect much of anything. It's pretty much harmless. I'm out of trapdoors. My trapdoors! Help, I've trapped my doors. I had so many random bits and bobs of spruce before we started this build, and now it's all out of my storage, and I'm so happy. I'm just gonna use it all up, and I'm gonna have none of it left. It's gonna be great. Oh, we are gonna have ads, folks. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour so that we can have an hour of ad-free viewing. So sorry about that. Unfortunately, I have to. But we will be back shortly. You're not going to miss too much. Don't worry. I'm trying to even think, like, how you... What was that? Oh, frick. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. My computer is crashing. Oh, frick. My computer's crashing. Oh, no. I can't do anything. Oh, no. Frick, frick, frick. Oh, come on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay, well, we're back? Are we good? Are we back? You can hear me? Yes. Okay. Nothing's laggy or weird? Multi-chat is what's... Okay, so everything went and said, nah, what if we just exploded? Okay, are we back? Scram! Literally, OBS just went, I'm done, and crashed. It just crashed, immediately crashed. Hilarious. Sorry about that. OBS hates me! Okay, I'm back on my live. I think I'm live again on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just sitting there on YouTube. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back. Yay, we're back. Sorry about that. It just crashed. Immediately crashed. Heckin' scrum. Oh well. Well, that happens sometimes. Welcome back from the ads, I hope, everyone. Thank you again for the Prime sub, by the way. I appreciate that so much. Always nice to see people snatching Jeff Bezos' money. Oop. Yeah, stuff crashed. Let me see. Can I get a daily... Claim the max amount of daily beans. Okay, so the disconnect protection kicked in, so you shouldn't be able to get a new daily bean. That's good, actually. Because that was a genuine crash. So you guys don't get to scam daily beans or anything. I really use Twitch, so I always have an unused sub. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, if you have it, like, you might as well use it, honestly, because it's free. Aw, yeah, I know. No beans, no scam. No scam the beans for y'all. It's just my dad's. My Prime sub now. That's like, who is small cat? Oh, thank you, Sarahbot. Hi, Cal! Welcome in. How we doing? Oh, Wednesday's awake. My baby is awake. Come here, kitty kitty. Are you going to be a horrible little goblin again? My cat has woken up from her nap. Hi, sweet girl. How are you? Do you want to leave my office or are you good? Are you just awakey? Yes, you're fuzzy and awake. I know. So small. So fuzzy. Such a fuzzy gal. She's like, pet me. At least she's not biting me this time. That was very rude last time. Wait, can we do more beans? You should not be able to. I just... Oh, well, Kel hasn't grabbed a daily bean yet. Kel hasn't been in yet. So, that's why. No, the stream did crash, Fishy, but you shouldn't be able to get another daily bean because the disconnect protection kicked in. Shouldn't, because I just tried and it wouldn't let me. It said I'd grab the maximum number of daily beans I had available. Wednesday, do you want him out of my office? My love, do you want out? Okay, I have to let her out. I hadn't gotten mine before the crash, so yeah, exactly, that's why. Yeah, no extra beans for the little bean scammers. Okay, one sec, I gotta let Wens out. 1 second. Wednesday. Okay, I let you out. Okay, I know, I'm letting you out. Go. Go see your father. Cats. I prefer bean enthusiast. Bye, Windsor. She just woke up from her nap. She was doing a little sleepy time. She was sleeping in a drawer in my office. In my I have like a clothes organizer in my office because our closets are really tiny in this house because it's an old house. And she was sleeping in a drawer with all of my socks and stuff in it. Glad it worked for stream's sake. I'm not selfish at all and was hoping for this outcome, of course. Of course. Right, of course. Fishy would never desire extra toe beans. Typical cat, yeah. Like, she has a cat bed in this office and a cat tree, but she sleeps in the sock drawer. Because, you know, why would you do anything else, I guess? Cats, man. Literally a bed and a cat tree in this office. Sock drawer instead. Also back to the quiz I was studying for, 90%. Let's go! Heckin' smart, Fishy. You'll love to see it. Congratulations. Does that mean you get to be an internet gremlin now? And no one can stop you? Smile? I can count the time, how many times I had found my cats in the linen closet because it was dark and cozy in there. Literally, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, she's just like, oh, it's cozy in here. I think that's what she likes about it, is that it's kind of enclosed, and, obviously, like, there's a whole pile of, like, socks and cozy things to sleep on, you know? So it's, like, the perfect spot. I just so happen to think that she's ridiculous. Alright, I want some chains and lanterns. Also, it's getting dark. I'm scared. I can't reach. I'm short. Help. I'm short. There we go. Like, I can't reach. I'm too small. Alright, sleeping. Alright, I feel like it's looking pretty good so far. I'm very curious, like, how much of my building materials has been picked up by the hoppers. If any. Oh no, does not appear to have done that. Looks like it's just wool. Nice, okay, cool. At least it's working. I honestly love the bedrock sheep so much better. Like, they look better when sheared. Kind of liking this, like, this change that they did. The parody of it is nice, and I think it's nice that you can tell what color the sheep are. And they just generally look nicer, actually. Okay. Yeah, like, the fact that you can tell the colors is really nice. Ow! That was my face that I just slammed into that. Ugh. Why do I have so many oak stairs? Whatever. I need trapdoors. A lot of them. That's not very many trapdoor. Do I have extra oak logs anywhere? Maybe I have extra oak logs someplace. You lost half a heart? Ah, it's okay. I think I have more oak logs over here. I can't remember though. We could run the tree farm super fast, though. It's not a problem. There. Yeah, we have oak logs. Oh, look how cute this little build looks on the cliff. Oh, that looks so good. So what I think I'm gonna do is use this. Go across. Did you do the terrain or was that natural? Kind of half and half. The terrain generally was natural. I've done a little bit of terraforming. I would say overall, though, it was natural. Yeah, overall. Okay. Make the floor of the hayloft. Oh, I'm out of slabs, actually. That's crazy. Did not expect that. Okay, I need more spruce. But mostly the terrain was natural. I've added things like this little cutout here. Obviously the staircase and cuts out like that. Mostly natural. We actually had like a very pretty vanilla spawn. It looks very nice. Yeah, I like it a lot. It was a really good spawn. After I lost my old hardcore world, there was like a lot of debate about where to build. Like what the new world seed would be. The world seed is actually my cat's name. So we kind of lucked out in this being a good spawn. And it looks really nice. I do want to take some moss to this stone over here and like moss this whole area. But that's like one of the reasons this looks nice is I've gone through and mossed it. Yeah, this looks good. We can also add... We can change some of these to stairs. That's bad. That looks wrong. Yeah, like that. I can do that probably from up top. Easier, though. Oh. Change this over to stairs. Just kind of want to give it the, like, impression that it's actually attached in a way that makes sense. There. Okay, I still need a tiny bit of slabs, but we're almost there. And then my thought is to just do this. Like a hayloft, basically. I hear a zombie. Where? Where is there a zombie? Where? Oh, in here. Oh. Just a little hole in the ground. I can put a torch in there or something. Yeah, I probably should put a torch in there. looks nice. Charlie won Content Creator of the Year? Who? I am so unhelpful for this conversation. I have no idea who you're talking about. Moist Critical. Oh, okay, cool. No, you're fine. I just did not know who you meant. It's like there's probably a bunch of people named Charlie. It's not helpful. Alright, we need a ton of trapdoors. Always found it interesting when people refer to content creators as their first name instead of their tag, like their username. I'm sure wonder who most anticipated game of the year. Hi, Bine! How you doing, cutie? How's it going? Who won the most anticipated game of the year? I have no idea. Sure, we'll find out soon, right? Hope you're doing good, Vine. We're just, finishing up the barn. Actually, it was GTA 6. Is GTA 6 actually coming out? Isn't that like a meme at this point, that it's never coming out? But the boys. Next year, I think? Oh, there you go. I don't really play GTA. In another 7 or 8 years, that's how I feel about the next Elder Scrolls. The next Elder Scrolls will come out when I'm a corpse, you know? I'll be in the nursing home, like, finally playing the next Elder Scrolls game. That they announced, like, 70 years ago at this point. It got delayed to next year. At least it got delayed. We just don't know when Elder Scrolls will be out. Cries. Old Lady Gamer, heck yeah. Yo, that's my plan. If I'm not absolutely turning it up in the nursing home as an old person, just being a terror and playing video games online, like, what's the point, honestly? I think this looks good. Alright. Let me sleep really fast. Because it is dark. Dying is bad. Getting blown up by creepers is bad. You like it? Let's go. I think I'm gonna use stone up here, by the way, to do the slides. Did I put all my stone away? No, I still have some stone. Crap. I think I'm just gonna pop stone in there. Do, like, mostly stone, but... This is easy. I think once you see it from the outside, like, the inside's gonna look kind of goofy, but I think from the outside it's gonna look good. You know? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. I might need to come in here and add, like, a little bit of decoration. Change this up just, like, a tiny bit. I might change these over to slabs, now that I look at these. But does look good. Like, by all means. Oh no. No, bad stone. Come back, please. Thank you. I hope Dispatch wins some awards. I really liked it. What is Dispatch? What is it about? I have not heard of it. I mostly play Minecraft. I am a nerd. Confirmed. It's a Telltale-like game? Oh, okay. Interesting. You send heroes out for fights and stuff? I liked it. Oh, it sounds cool. Forgot to reply to the internet gremlin question. I actually have a big speech and a 6-page essay due Monday, both untouched, so is of course plenty of time to gremlin, or so I thought. And then while I was typing that, I remembered I have to watch a whole dang documentary for an English assignment. Oh, Fishy. How could you do this? How could you do this, Fishy? We talked about this. Gotta get your homework done before stream. Lurking again, 07? Yeah, you better get out of here. Go do your homework. Watch your documentary. Poor Fishy's probably like, my small yelling at me. Why am I getting yelled at? Bye-bye. Aw, poor Fishy. So sad. Aw. Fishy suffering. Get the fuck up. Why is that? Sound like seals. I've always thought that one part of that song where they're all yelling at the same time sounds kind of like a seal. It's like a little. I do not have any spruce left. Bees. Hello. Just like a smidgen of spruce. Glad I have so much spruce. Do I need to, like... I do kind of need to close the top of the barn in, I guess. I probably should close the top in. Just trying to figure out what I should use there. I don't know. I kind of don't like the way this looks. Get rid of this. What if I did this? Whenever they announce new games, they always say that the game will be revolutionary, and I hope for Half-Life 3, but it's just like something like Tomb Raider. I'm always curious about that, like the way that games get described of like, oh, it's gonna be revolutionary. Like, okay, but like how? In what way will it be revolutionary? Like, what is it doing truly mechanically differently? You know? Or is it just another first-person shooter? Revolutionary is in same as the last game and nothing got changed but bugs. Yeah. Guys, what do we think are the most influential games, like, in terms of they were truly, genuinely revolutionary in the last couple of years? Like, what do we think are, like, truly those games that, like, changed the industry, you know? I feel like Baldur's Gate 3, probably up there. Last couple of years? Yeah, like, recent. Peak? Peak's an interesting choice. I would say Peak is a very good party game. Elysian, hello, welcome in. How you doing? This is a bit biased, but Half-Life Alyx was really revolutionary for VR games. Oh, interesting. I never played Half-Life Alyx, so I don't super know what the VR gaming experience was like on it, but I will take your word for it. I kind of like the texture of the unstripped logs, by the way. Wanna shoot, baby, shoot, shoot, day, shoot, day. Looking at my library, and most of it is older games like Stardew or Terraria. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like stuff that came out recently. I would say that like in terms of maybe not revolutionary, but in terms of like very influential, I would say I can literally see the characters in my head in the orange suits that we were all playing for like months. The Scrap Alien game, please someone help me. Lethal Company, that's it. Yeah, Lethal Company was super, super influential. Like, I feel like Lethal Company had such a big impact on gaming, like, new party games, because, like, Lethal inspired Repo and, like, other games that were all, like, similar vibes of, like, party scrap gathering game. You know? I don't even know what you call that kind of game. It also Call of Duty, yeah, I mean, people still play that game. Like, it's still popular, even today. Cozy Squirrel, hello, hello, welcome in. How we doing, Raiders? How we doing? Jane, welcome in. Cozy Squirrel themselves, hello, hello. Hi, Raiders, how was your stream? What were we up to today? We playing some mining and crafting? Were we crafting and mining mayhaps? Raspberry Adventure, hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, hello, how you doing? Let me give you a little shouty outy. Like I gotta tab out. Oh, I can't type. Oh my gosh. My long nails are making it really hard to type, guys. I might need to tell my nail artist to make my nails shorter. I can't type. Here, let me also drop you a follow real fast. Yes, more crafting than mining. Some creative building for a Christmas house. Oh, lovely. Amazing. You'll love to see it. Cozy Crafted, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. For those of you coming in with the Cozy Squirrel Raid who do not know me, my name is Small Cats. I'm a tiny little crime kitty. Oh my goodness, it's nighttime. I have to sleep. 1 second. Panicking. Everything's fine. I'm a tiny little crime kitty. I am currently playing on my 350 plus day hardcore world. It's a relatively new-ish hardcore world because we lost our longer-term hardcore world a few months ago. And today we're just making a little barn to cover up a sheep farm because I really hate looking at redstone. So if I have the opportunity, I'm always going to make a cute little house to cover up whatever farm I built. So we're currently just finishing this one. Well, the smell of it. Chris, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I need a tiny bit more. I actually like this better when I filled this in. I need a tiny bit more dark oak logs, and we're basically done. And then we can get to the detailing, decorating, making it cute portion of the evening. I do like the texture of the non-stripped dark oak to fill that hole, though. Make me wanna shoot, baby. But Cozy Squirrel, if you have to raid and run, please take care of yourself. Do all of the after-stream things, drink food, eat water, all that jazz. But if you can stay, we'd love to have you. What was I doing? Oh gosh, I'm so distracted. Someone help me, please. So distract. Help. I need to grow more dark oak. That's what I wanted. I wanted dark oak saplings. Goodness gracious. Help me. Brain. Brain not braining. Things and stuff. Yes, things and stuff and things and things and stuff. Nice, this looks so great. It's nice to meet you. I'll be lurking while I do my post-stream self-care. I'll absolutely enjoy your lurks. Enjoy your post-stream self-care. Thank you again for bringing the community over. I appreciate it. Doing the roof. Thank you. Yeah. Every once in a while, brain, no brain. Speaking of braining, no brain. Wait, no. Ow. Speaking of brain, no brain. I need my fortune hoe. There we go. Bees. Perfect. Now we have enough to finish this. And more saplings. Oh, I actually didn't need that many logs, that is. That's fine. It doesn't matter. So I think what we'll do is put some, like, barrels up here and some hay bales, just to, like, maybe some chests or something, just so that this doesn't look, like, super empty. Because right now it looks weird that it's this empty in there. There's literally nothing in it. And then we can do some detailing and stuff like that. The other thing I do want to do is I want to add, like, maybe a path or something. We could probably add a path going maybe out of here, down the hill and around. Love the barn, so cute. Thank you. Yeah, how do we... Maybe we connect it... I think... I'm just going to use path blocks for now to kind of mark this out. I think if we basically go this way and then across, we could literally go up to this. If that makes sense. Yeah. Which, actually, I might just use path blocks. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel like path blocks are so hit or miss. I think it's cool that Expedition 33 is the most nominated game in the Game Awards history, considering it's an indie game. That is actually super cool. Isn't, okay, this I do know about the Game Awards. Isn't Clair Obscura, like, expected to, like, sweep? Like, pretty hard? Yeah. I have some friends who played that game, and they said it was really, really good. Also, 3 indies are nominated for Game of the Year. That's super cool, actually. No, I don't hate it. I know, Expedition 33, Silk Song, and one other. Probably Clair Obscura. Right? But Expedition 33 is going to win. I doubt it will lose. We shall see. Is Clair Obscura is Expedition 33? Huh? Wait, is it the same game then? Guys, I don't know anything. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I don't know anything. I'm just like a little guy. As everyone can see, I'm clueless. It's Clair Obscura Expedition 33. Oh, dang, okay. See, I did not know. I'm just a goose. Silly little guy. How do I do this? That makes more sense now. I understand what you're talking about. A little better. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure that game is like expected to win, but now that I know it's the same game that I'm thinking of, like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. Just a silly guy. And you can deal with that. Do we like the path blocks, guys? Or do we think I should change this back to cobblestone? Or does it make sense that, like, the farther away from, like, the main path it becomes path blocks? I kind of like the look of the path blocks, honestly. You like them? Okay. The other's Hades 2? Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. My partner played Hades 2, and he was like, it's kind of like Hades 1. Like, I liked Hades 1 better. I was like, okay. He really liked Hades, though. But he enjoys a roguelike, which I'm not really a roguelike player. Have you played Deltarune? I love Deltarune. I have not played Deltarune. You should. Love it. What is the gameplay loop of that game? Like, is it a platformer? Or, like, is it, you know, like, what kind of game is it? In my world, I've mixed and matched different paths in multiple different areas. Have you played Undertale? I have not. I'm kind of weird, honestly, about games. In the sense that, like, I did not get into playing video games until I was a little bit older. I was literally, like, I had, like, a parent, basically, that thought that, like, video games would turn me into a mass murderer as a child. My mother was, like, convinced that, like, even playing on a Game Boy was, like, bad for you. So I did not get into gaming very much until I was older. The most that I played as a kid was, like, I might play on, like, a cousin's Xbox if my mom wasn't around, or, like, we had Game Boys, and we were allowed, like, limited amounts of time on the Game Boy. And I got a gaming PC as an adult, literally in, like, 2019. So there's a lot of games that I have not played. The ones I have played, though, I played a ton of time of. Like, a ton of Minecraft, a ton of Skyrim, a ton of Stardew Valley. It's kind of like Undertale 2, but not an actual sequel. Interesting. You should definitely play Undertale and some Deltarune. They were really awesome story games. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will try those. Story games are fun. Can I sleep, please? I'm scared. And the gameplay is kind of like turn-based RPG and bullet hell. Okay, okay. See, I played Baldur's Gate. I like turn-based. Turn-based is good. The games will make you a killer mindset. My dad's ex once made that comment about my partner. I have no idea if she was joking or serious, but my partner hasn't unlived anything IRL. Yeah, my mom was just like really convinced that like, especially if I played any like my sister and I played any violent video games, that like we would just become monsters. You know what I mean? Like she was so convinced of that for really whatever random reason. Still don't really understand like what like her thought process was. I don't know. She was just sort of like convinced by like the news that we would just become horrible people if we played like BioShock or something. I don't know. It was like a little comical, honestly. You know, like in the grand scheme of things, like it was a little bit funny that she was so convinced of this, because looking back, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, all right. Sure. Like, heck, my partner plays all kinds of video games, and he's like the nicest person ever, so. Sounds a little brainwashy? Yeah. A little bit. It was sort of that era. Like, she was just like so convinced by like Fox News. Or like just like the internet. Your poor mother had a conniption if she ever saw me playing with villagers in Minecraft. I'm a menace. That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever seen like a grown woman play The Sims? You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing more horrifying. I feel like my mom still doesn't really get the whole video game thing. Honestly. Who hasn't removed a ladder on a swimming pool in Sims? I mean, what? I mean, right, we would never do that. And my money on my mind. There, that looks better. You monsters? Listen, sometimes the Sims need to stay in the pool, okay? That's all. No, never ship the eyes. Yeah, never, never. Mind on my money, on my money, on my mind. Sipping on gin and juice, baby. Yeah, my money on my mind. Wally, jeez. I remember trapping some old person in the pool and they didn't die. They just kept swimming and saying, I'm hungry. Yep. That checks out. That's basically how that goes. And I totally never locked the neighbor sim in the basement because they kept letting themselves into my house. No, you wouldn't have done that. Who would do something like that? Not Arkel. Surely not. Lay back. Your mind on my money, on my money, on my mind. Money on my money on my mind. An innocent little birdie, yeah. Very innocent. Would never crime. But taller. I wish I was a baller. Good, I would call her. A rabbit in a hat with a bat. I am very much losing my voice. I just know this, like, my throat hurts. I have been yapping too much. Classic me. Yapping. Water. Hydration. Able to talk again. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I think you might have placed the dirt into the shelf. Which shelf? Nope. Shelves appear to be good. Elysium 33 keeps winning. Well, that's what we thought would happen, right? I need to play more of the nominated games. I don't understand this. You had it earlier, but you grabbed it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it sounds like some of these are really good games. Bit taller, I would call. Oh, girl, I'm good. I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. Baller. I wish I was a baller. Good, I would call her. A rabbit in a hat with a bat. Bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I think this looks really good, actually. I'm really happy with this. I gotta figure out this connection here. Doesn't look amazing there. Other than that, I think this looks really good. I do too. Thank you! Yeah, I think it turned out good. Wish I was a little bit tough. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Guys, I keep getting jump scared by things that I shouldn't be jump scared by. Like villagers. Good, I would call it. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. Just feather in a few stone blocks? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Although this is mostly cobblestone. So we really want cobble. What are you doing? Cobble? Yes, yes. Cobble, 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 cobble. Guys, do you think we could fit the Happy Ghast in here? I just looked at this. Do you think the Happy Ghast will fit through there? I don't think so. No, I don't think it'll fit in there. Oh, I should have made this big and put the Happy Ghast in there. I could technically knock a hole in it and put the Happy Ghast in there just to get him out of my way. No, we'll make him a little Happy Ghast house. We'll make him a special Happy Ghast house. What about lighthouses with Happy Ghasts at the top? Lighthouses with Happy Ghasts at the top. What would that look like? Lighthouse, not houses. Sorry, I just added S. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. I knew what you meant. I figured out what you meant. Do not worry, I figured it out. Okay, and then the last thing... Let me find... I'm just thinking in general, tall tower with a ghast at the top. We could do something like that. That could be fun. I need to fix this. This looks horrendous. Whatever. Yeah. I think this looks really cute. It was your birthday recently? You finally got your learner's permit to drive? Oh, congratulations, and happy belated birthday. That's exciting. Oh, I keep yawning. There's not really a good spot to put like a little pasture here, is there? Not really. I think I'm gonna leave it. Let me see. Yeah, that looks really good, actually. I'm really happy with that. Just a cute little barn. Nice, we have a structure. Perfect. Sheepcatraz looks really nice. Yay, Sheepcatraz. I mean, healthy sheep homes. What? I mean, what? Clap. Oh, the clap emote's wearing little mittens. That's cute. Oh, I am tired. I'm yawning. There's a new Sheepcatraz? We just finished it, Fishy. And by Sheepcatraz, you mean actual sheep house, definitely not a jail. Actual sheep house, not a jail TM. Look at it. It's cute. It's very nice. Definitely not a jail. Look how happy the sheep are. It's not a jail. The sheep are very happy in here. They love it. Yes, yes. Sheep house. Definitely house, not jail. Say it with me, folks. House, not jail. The sheep cry. That's normal sheep noises. Can't say they're crying. That's like very normal sheep sounds, okay? Hogwarts Legacy free on Epic Game Store. Thanks for the heads up. I'm not really interested in playing that game though. Something sheep, something jail, got it? Listen. And Blackcloud makes one joke comment one time about sheep jail, and then I never hear the end of it for the rest of time immemorial. The wool comes out wet from the tears. Oh my gosh, you guys are so dramatic. Unbelievable, honestly. Lamap. Lamap. L-M-A-P. Lamap. I like yours better, Sue. That's better. Most days, I just played CS2. I rarely play new games unless they seem interesting. Oh, nice. I think everybody has a comfort game that's just like what they play the most of, you know? Poor sheep's Lamap. Lamap. Oh no. Not interested in that game either, yeah. I'm not very, I have real no desire to play Hogwarts Legacy. I just don't want to give her money. Neither am I, yeah. It is free on Epic Games though, apparently. How is Epic Games always giving away games? That's what I want to know. Every time someone talks about Epic Games, they're like, oh yeah, this week you can get this free. How? How? How they always got free game? Are they just rolling in money? Even if it's free IDK? Yeah, I mean, even with free, I have no interest, but... Fortnite funding? Oh. I see. Just infinite Fortnite money. Well, that explains it. I've always, like, that's actually always been something I've kind of wondered, because I'm like, how do they just always have games to give away for free? Like, doesn't really financially make any sense. Yalbass? Yeah, that's right, girl. I get you. You're like, I'm good. Alright, the true test. F1, shaders. Pop the FOV down so that it's first person. It's cute. It's adorable. Come on, guys, let's buy Hogwarts Legacy to help fund the Black Mold cleanup effort. The what effort? Black Mold? I have questions. Oh, help fund her black mold cleanup because people think that she's being poisoned by black mold. Oh, I get your joke now. I get it now. I get it. I have heard that theory. I do. It took me a minute because I'm stupid, but I got there. I have heard that theory that that's why she's turned into a crazy person. That's very funny. I have heard that theory, actually, yes. Sorry, it took me a second. I'm a goose. I'm just a little guy. What direction will sunflowers go if I place them? That way. I haven't heard that one before. Yeah, there's like theory that her apartment basically, or like her home where she lives is infested with black mold. And like the black mold is basically giving her like brain damage basically. And that's why she's turned into like a horrible monster. It's a totally crazy theory, but also like the like things that people say or as evidence are like very funny. Oops, ads. Yeah, sorry, ads. There were those photos? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, the pictures of her house. I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, that's crazy. Listen, you know, like, brains are so weird is the thing. Like, it's possible. We have a senator in my state who had a stroke. This is not even a joke. Before he had the stroke, he was, like, a very liberal senator. Had a stroke, like, had brain damage, basically, from the stroke. And, like, recovered mostly. Like, he's back to, like, doing politician stuff. But he's, like, his politics have, like, completely flipped 180. Like, he's super conservative now. Like, has totally changed. Like, after that happened. And people are, like, basically speculating that, like, the stroke caused that. Like, you know. Like, well, brains are super weird and complicated. Like, I would not necessarily be that surprised if it's possible. You know? Her profile picture with the black stuff on the walls? Yeah. So she had this profile photo for a while, and the background looked like her wallpaper was all black mold, so then everyone was saying it was the mold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember seeing that picture at one point online and being like, that does look concerning. Like, ma'am, what's up with your house? She updated it with a blur effect. That's so funny. She was like, I don't want people to know about the mold. Like, really, your house got mold. Do we think she's starts talking to it sometimes? I mean, maybe. That would be really funny, though. And also, like, wacky. It could also just be, like, a really ugly wallpaper. And she could just be horrible. We don't know. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Sorry about that. I forgot they were gonna play. Heckin' ads. Zany! Hi, Zany. How you doing, cutie? I can't with the Hey, Cancer Grubby, how are you, kitty? I can't with the daddy emotes. It's so funny. Every time someone types my name and it just says daddy on 7TV, I'm just perishing. I missed a lot of the theory talk because of the ads. Oh, we were talking about how, like, the profile picture, with, like, what looks like black mold in her house, and that she then put a blur on it because people kept talking about it. Like, a blur effect on her camera, basically. Instead of, like, dealing with the mold allegations. We were just kind of giggling at it. You live in a very Republican state, which sucks for very obvious reasons. I'm so sorry. There's, like, 8 different photos. I love that there's someone out there that's just, like, documenting this nonsense. Good, good. We just got home from my Christmas party. We both got way too drunk. Oh, hell yeah. Glad you guys are having a good time. Merry Christmas. Had a lot of fun. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. You guys do, like, white elephant gifts or any of that kind of stuff? Still there on her Twitter? That's crazy. It was so fun, though. Aw, I'm so glad. We're doing our Christmas party with our family next weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. I can't tell if it's supposed to be a mural or wallpaper. It just straight up looks like the bottom half of her walls are moldy. I kind of believe the mold theory. Like, I'm not even lying. At this point, I kind of believe, like, Moldgate, you know? Ooh, a salmon. Guys, do we need a new land salmon? I do miss the land salmon. Company Christmas party? Oh, gotcha. Our company Christmas party is Monday. Moldgate. Yes. Wait 1 sec. Let me scroll up. I missed Amy's message. Okay, there you go. Land salmon? I know, I missed the land salmon! Guys, who doesn't know about land salmon? This is very important small lore. This is very important lore if you don't know about the land salmon. Seems insulting to mold. I don't. I'm just a new gen. Oh no. Black Plaid! Read my fiance's message. The last one will make sense. Oh, scrolling up. Gambling themed party with fake money? Oh? What? Were you guys playing poker with, like, Monopoly money? Hi, Black Cloud. Welcome in, cutie. Hi, Azzy welcome in. Land salmon will never be forgotten. Do we have a clip? There should be a clip in Discord. I don't have one just, like, available, though. Anyone got a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, land salmon? Scroll Space Force here to raid and eat your acorns. Ayo. Black Cloud, how was stream? Were you playing Elden Ring today? I feel like I saw you were playing some Elden Ring for a bit. Were you doing the A to Z challenge? Land salmon, our beloved. Land salmon, our beloved. Land salmon, our beloved. So for those that are new and don't know about the land salmon, there's this really funny bug that sometimes happens with mud blocks and salmon. A mud block is like a pixel short of being a full block. So if you have a mud block next to water, a salmon can swim onto the mud block and get stuck like 3/4 of the way out of the water onto the mud block and be swimming, air quotes, in the water. There it is, land salmon, but still be on the land. And when that happens, that is a land salmon, which is our beloved Lord and Savior, the land salmon. We all hail land salmon. May his fishy goodness reign. So in my old hardcore world, there were multiple land salmon. They were our beloved boys. We miss them very much. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe we need a new land salmon. We got to Margit. Oh, very nice. What weapon are you using? Random A to Z? Oh, interesting. Forgot the raid message. Hi, Lotus. Welcome in. They gave us all fake $100 and we would trade in for chips. It was blackjack, roulette, and bingo. I bought 8 bingo cards. It was a mistake because 3 of each go way too fast. It was too hard to keep up with 24 cards. Oh no. Sounds like we all need land salmon. Jojo! Hi, Jojo. How you doing, cutie? We all need the land salmon in our life. All hail his fishy goodness. Yeah, we do kind of need new land salmon. I miss land salmon. Wait, is that big salmon still here? Yeah, this is a good sized salmon. Let's see. Can we make a new... Oh, tactical fishing. Can we make a new land salmon with the power of, you know, salmon? The food was really good too. Oh, what kind of food they have? Made 2,490 collectively between me and Megan. Oh, let's go. In fake dollar dues, though. Not a bug, just good normal Minecraft logic. Is it not technically a bug? I feel like it's kind of a bug. It's not the same if it's forced. I'm not going to force him to be a land salmon. I'm just going to give him the opportunity to be a land salmon. You know? Like, if I make, like, a little pond... You know, and just put a little water in it. Well, if you step on soul sand next to lava, you get set on fire, so it's coated like that. Ate salmon? You ate a salmon? Gasp. Not our beloved boy, right? Gasp, yeah. All hail his salmony goodness. And chocolate cake? Mmm, yummy. My character is Baba Vagabond, the sister of Baba Yaga, who got escaped into the lands between the battle god with a ruined greatsword. Alright, I like it. No. Hello, hello, welcome in. How you doing? I'm probably going to see if I can find someone streaming Deltarune. Bye, Small. Bye, have a good night. Thank you for hopping in, by the way, non-binary. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the Prime sub. Have a great night. Can I join? You cannot. This is my single-player hardcore world. It is only for me. Did you see my message? No, I gotta scroll up. Sorry, Zany, I'm behind. I'm behind on messages a little bit. There's weirdly enough not a command for hardcore. I don't know why. It's because I'm bad. I'm a bad kitty. I'm a horrible bad noodle. What is this song? Bad kitty, I know. But someone won big on roulette and won like 3,600. Oh, heck. Cancer Grabby, thank you so much for the daily bean. Dang, people are out here winning big, it sounds like, at your work party. Thank you, Zany, for grabbing that daily bean. Very important to get your daily beans. See, look at our land salmon. Doesn't he look happy? One day, he will be a salmon of the land. With time. It's not real money, though. I know, but still, it's fun. Like, the idea of people winning big, even if it's fake money on roulette, is kind of fun. But we won 2,490 collectively. Very nice, very nice. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Sounds like a blast, honestly. Yeah, our work party's on Monday. Apparently they're doing like a putt-putt golf outing. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go to that. I have a theory that I firmly believe, which is that all putt-putt golf courses are cursed. And they're owned usually probably by like a demon or something that is using them to like barter souls. Because I've just never been to a putt-putt golf course that wasn't like a little scary. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been to a putt-putt golf course that you weren't like, this place seems like disheveled in a way that like I should be worried about? You know? I feel like I'm right about this. Good night, though. Good night. Have a good one, Zany. It's nice to see you. Like, I just feel like this is the thing, you know? Command add hardcore, smallest under single player hardcore, capital PL. Where she commits crimes like imprisoning innocent sheep in jail or worshiping our beloved boy. Good night. Bye, Cancer Grabby. Have a good one. Our beloved land salmon. All hail his fishy goodness. Become one with the salmon. I don't know what these goofballs are doing. We could put another salmon in there. They're a good sized salmon over here. What do we got? You. Fish him onto the mud? Wasn't it you guys who were yelling at me that if I made a fake land salmon, like, if I forced the land salmoning, then that wouldn't count? Wasn't that you guys? Gasp. Right? Yeah, it has to happen organically. He has to land salmon. They have to land salmon on their own. Okay. Sacrilege! Y'all is so funny. I mean, yes, it was me who said that. Gremlins. Alright. I feel like we got a lot done today, actually. Also, let us quickly check how much, sugarcane do we have now? Okay amount. Not very much, though. And then, how are we doing on cactus? Hopefully more than what we had. Oh, way more. Okay, we're doing great on cactus. Wish we were doing better with sugarcane. We're gonna need a better sugarcane farm. That one sucks. Oh, guys, it's looking so good, actually. Wait, the whole area looks really cute. Look at this. It's looking so good. Like, look how cute it's looking! Sorry, that was the wrong button. I didn't mean to flashbang everybody twice. It's actually turned out so nice. I like it. I'm happy. Whatever nonsense I'm sick with has decided that cold time is over and now it's time to drown in sweat. Oh, the worst. I'm so sorry, Fishy. Fishy, have you considered just not being sick? Have you thought about doing that? Looking so good, people wish? That's what I'm saying. It looks super cute. Now imagine a castle in the background and some more buildings and some more trees. Maybe a little more decoration on the cliffs and stuff, like some boats maybe. Mayhaps a bridge in between the main area and the island. I considered it once or twice, and you didn't just make yourself not sick anymore? That's crazy. More boats? Yeah, I think more boats would look good, for sure. A tall ship? Maybe we could put like one, like a tall ship off to the left here in between the islands, like sailing. That could be cute. Custom waterfall. I could try. Have you guys seen those like things that people are doing now, like the live Minecraft or whatever? They're using like little tricks and stuff to like add animations to things that would normally be static. I saw this cool like thing they were doing with bubbles to add animations to a waterfall, and it was actually kind of cool. Buildstone needs a Walmart. You're right. Just a Walmart in a big ass parking lot. Just level the whole thing, put a parking lot there, add a Walmart. Gremlins. Okay. We are gonna end, folks, because I am eepy. Very tired. I also have an early meeting, and I have to wake up and, like, do some stuff before work, so I think we're gonna call it here. I'm also, like, out of voice. I'm actually losing my voice as we're, like, sitting here talking. I have a Walmart I made a bit ago. No parking lot, though. My commitment to a joke has its limits. That's crazy, Fishy. Thank you, thank you. All right, cuties. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go find somebody to raid on Twitch. Also, one of my better builds, and I hate it. Hilarious. Beep, beep, boop. Oh, lots of people are watching the Game Awards. Crazy. Let's raid Lime. Lime is live watching the Game Awards with Kenj and Bloom, so I probably will lurk a bit over there. But yeah, let's go say hi to Lime. Alright guys, if you've been here before and you have a sub, you know the drill. Do the hashtag small raid with the cute little raid emotes. If you do not have a sub, just do the hashtag small raid with any cute little emotes you got. Any and all are fine and dandy. But let's go say hi to Lime, who's live streaming the Game Awards, streaming together with some of our homies. We love to see it. Lime, your Billy is showing. Lime is actually just Billy. It's real and true and real and true. But thank you all so much. I've been Small. Have a great night. We're going to end both the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream. I will see you guys next week. No streams probably this weekend. I'm going to get some rest. Hopefully avoid getting your sicknesses. Much love. Cat kiss. Bye, cuties. Mwah.